Sinisinyo, kaininเราไม่เคยทอดทิ้งลูกนาเติบโตอย่างยิ่งใหญ่ไปด้วยกันมุ่งมั่นพัฒนาทั้งสินค้า
Miss Grand Myanmar Shan Royal Queen Gown. The Shan Royal Queen dress, inspired by the 19th century, reflects the majestic traditions of the Shan people, embodying the grace of Shan women. It integrates hand-woven textiles, gold embroidery, and delicate floral artistry. This gown stands as a radiant symbol of dignity, grandeur, and timeless beauty, a cultural masterpiece celebrating Myanmar's royal heritage on the international stage. Miss Grand Myanmar. Miss Grand Nepal! Nepal's cultural representation, golden and red. Miss Grand Nepal! Miss Grand, the Netherlands! The Dutch Lioness. My national costume is inspired by the Dutch coat of arms, symbolizing courage, unity, and royal pride. The lion's head crowned with gold bands represents strength and bravery. The crown reflects the monarchy, arrows the 7 united provinces, and the golden sword signifies readiness to defend freedom, justice, and peace. A tribute to the Netherlands' enduring spirit on the international stage. Miss Grand, the Netherlands. Miss Grand, New Zealand. Silver fern. My national costume is inspired by New Zealand's silver fern, symbol of strength, resilience, and unity. It reflects our hope and positivity, finding the silver lining even in hardship. Wearing it with pride, I carry not just my country, but also the light and hope we can bring to a world in conflict, believing we can grow, heal, and choose love over violence. Miss Grand, New Zealand. Miss Grand Nicaragua. El Wawense o Macho Raton. Among stones, feathers, and sequins, the living history of our cultural heritage shines. El Wawense or Macho Raton, the first Hispanic American literary work, a satirical drama skilled in mischief and bureaucracy, a treasure of street theater, born of indigenous and Spanish cultures. It celebrates mestizo intelligence and stands as the greatest symbol of Nicaraguan folklore. My Wawense, the wealth of my land. Miss Grand Nicaragua. Oluoba Erin Moran, the spirit queen of the elephants. From ancient Africa, she rises, crowned in tusks and scars, draped in bronze and gold. Her voice once called rain to the earth. Her wings of green and gold honor life reborn. She is Oluoba Erin Moran, the spirit queen. Where she speaks, the earth obeys. Miss Grand, Nigeria. Miss Grand, North Macedonia. Red and gold, national flag colors, bravery and richness. This national costume radiates the pride of North Macedonia. The red and gold echo the nation's bravery and richness, while the Virgina sun honors ancient Macedonia heritage. Orchid pearls reflect natural beauty and uniqueness. Intricate embroidery and layered skirts unite regional traditions, crowned by a cave symbolizing a future rooted in proud tradition. Miss Grand, North Macedonia. Miss Grand, Palestine. Thou of Peace. This national costume, created by Palestinian designers Lauren and Edmund Imsia, with Hisham Anabtawi, embodies the spirit of Palestine. Traditional tattoos from various cities blends with 3D printed pigeons and olive branches, symbolizing peace, resilience, and rooted heritage. The white base reflects hope for peace, while a dramatic cape inscribed "Pray for Peace" stands for strength, dignity, and unwavering identity. Miss Grand Palestine. Miss Grand Panama. Ususu Deldaya, a whisper from Darien. From the depths of Darien emerges the Mbaragani, guiding souls toward the light. Her costume honors her roots with traditional markings, a beaded necklace, silver coins, and hand-woven crown, and masks linking earthly and divine. Tiger motifs and robotic touches merge ancestral and futuristic as she carries not just a costume, but a mission to bring peace and light to the spirits she protects. Miss Grand Panama. Miss Grand Paraguay. Tereré is a national drink of Paraguay. It has its roots in pre-Columbian America, where the Guarani consolidated it as traditional at the time of the Jesuit and Franciscan reductions. It is prepared with medicinal herbs, with yerba mate, and is a fresh and very healthy infusion that is drunk by all Paraguayans to this day. Miss Grand Paraguay. Miss Grand Peru. Peruvian Magic Orchid. The Peruvian Magic Orchid is an exotic plant that is known for its beauty and elegance, but it is also a source of well-being for our health. Orchids have properties that can help us improve our mood and overall well-being, promoting the inner peace that we all need to live in harmony. In Peru, the orchid is considered a symbol of peace and purity, important characteristics that I want to give to all the world today. Let us live and enjoy every moment of our lives always in peace. Miss Grand, Peru. Miss Grand, Philippines. Miyang, the lunar empress of Pampanga, designed by Patrick Izurena. Bathed in celestial light, this costume honors Mayari, the Kapampangan moon goddess of strength, beauty, and equality. Silver, sapphire, and midnight tones mirror the moon's glow, while the crescent backdress and crystal details reflect lunar cycles and moonlights. With a structured bodice, celestial wings, and flowing cape, Ena Mary Tiglao embodies the modern Mayari, radiant, fearless, and divine, shining with Kapampangan pride. Miss Grand, Philippines. Miss Grand, Portugal! As Descamatas, this striking ensemble captures the iguana's regal presence with metallic textures, jewel-toned fabrics, and a spiny crest, inspired by the rare pink iguana of the Galapagos. Its radiant pink tones symbolizes rarity and resilience, celebrating Ecuador's rich biodiversity. The design portrays the iguana as fierce yet graceful, a timeless guardian of the nation's natural treasures. Miss Grand, Portugal. Miss Grand, Puerto Rico. The Cuco. The Cuco, a Puerto Rican legend from a bedtime lullaby, warns children to behave. This shape-shifting monster hides in the house, taking the form of whatever the child imagines. The cradle represents innocence, and parents use the tale to teach discipline. The Cuco blends imagination, folklore, and family traditions across generations, captivating young and old alike. Miss Grand, Puerto Rico. Miss Grand, Singapore. The fighting spirit of Singapore. From Singapore, this costume is inspired by the betta fish, known for its vibrant colors and flowing fins, symbolizing strength and resilience. Pleated paddles ripple like water. Golden bettas embrace the bodice for harmony and balance, while the fin-like sleeves and a regal headpiece capture the fluid elegance of the underwater world, blending nature with cultural pride. Miss Grand, Singapore. Miss Grand, Slovak Republic. Slovak Opal, inspired by the rare Slovak opals of Dudnik. This dazzling costume mirrors their play of colors: white, gold, green, pink, and blue, symbolizing purity and natural beauty. Once prized above all others, Slovak opals, like legendary Trojan fire, gifted by Napoleon to Empress Josephine, embody love and passion. Adorned with crystals and gems, the design by Maria Ilinkeva radiates elegance, mystery, and pride in Slovakia's precious heritage. Miss Grand, Slovak Republic. Miss Grand, South Africa. Blue crane. The blue crane, South Africa's national bird, symbolizes grace, peace, and strength. With elegant blue-gray feathers, it reflects dignity, resilience, and hope. A messenger of harmony, it teaches courage, kindness, and balance, strength with softness, power with peace. gliding across African skies. It inspires unity, integrity, and the preservation of nature and human values. Miss Grand, South Africa. Miss Grand, South Korea. Hanbok. Gold and red are the symbolic colors of the Joseon dynasty, and large and wide sleeves indicate a high status. The royal colors, glitter skirt, and red headdress mean a modern reinterpretation of traditional clothing. Miss Grand, South Korea. Miss Grand, Spain. Flamenco Grand. Flamenco Grand uses flamenco style with grandeur, honoring Spain's pride. Red symbolizing strength, passion, and courage dominates the design. Crystals spark like fire, while feathered, crystal embroidered lace extends the ensemble. Maxi earrings and floral hair accents complete a tribute to the flamenco woman. Powerful, elegant, and vibrant. Miss Grand, Spain. Miss Grand, Sri Lanka. Sunda Kindu. In one past life, the Buddha-to-be was born as the Moon Prince, fulfilling perfections for Buddhahood. Yashodhara Devi, destined to be his wife, was then the Moon Princess. Sharing in these meritorious deeds, their story is told in the revered Kanda Kinnara Jataka, part of the Tatsiya Hanas Jataka, a crown jewel in Buddhist literature. Miss Grand, Sri Lanka. Miss Grand, Sweden. The goddess of the Northern Lights. She descends like a celestial goddess, born of ice, fire, and Norse legend. Adorned in silver armor and crystals that echo the stars, she embodies strength and divine beauty. Shades of turquoise and indigo flow like the northern lights, while her regal horns crown her as warrior of the Arctic sky. Inspired by Swedish Viking heritage, this costume celebrates the timeless power and spirit of women who conquer worlds with grace and light. Miss Grand, Sweden.